Right. If they are traveling in same direction. Oh, very nice to write. I feel happy. Yes. So they are traveling in same direction. What is the relative speed? So what activity, if they are different speed, what activity they will do? That means how can you calculate this difference between these two? That means if they are traveling in same direction, relative speed must be difference in the speed. If you are going to calculate relative speed, at a time you can able to calculate relative speed for two people only. Understand? Later. Yes. I also late 5 minutes. So opposite direction. Other teacher means coming earlier, Swami sir means not on time, coming later. Understand this, boss? So now relative opposite direction means what is the relative speed? Sum of the speed. Why I will tell you in some other area. Are you understand this, boss? Understand this? Right. Now one more, sir. Listen carefully. We can start the topic of speed, time, and distance. Linear movement. What is linear? Huh? Straight line is an example for linear. I told you in seating arrangement. What is linear arrangement? Huh? If you know the starting point and ending point, then that is said to be what? Linear. Are you remember or not remember? Are yaar, you forgot sitting arrangement. Sitting arrangement, sir. You started class last year, now also not finished. This is how many class we are doing? It's 21st class only. 1.5 month, 21st class only. Don't know. In 21st class? No. It must be more than 21. So many. I took the holiday. How dangerous person.
So more than 30.
Anji. Anji.
More than 30 classes.
That's why I'm saying I thought shocking. 20 class I am touching speed, time, and distance. That is not Swaminathan. 20 class I can finish 5 or 6 topic. We done around 10 plus topic. I am assuming. What is this? Ready? Ready, boss? Ready? So linear movement. They are traveling in opposite direction. Start simultaneously and start from different point. So now onwards, listen carefully. In many batches, whatever I will teach, they will not concentrate properly. Once started solving the questions are how this is distance, how this is. So concentrate properly. Next half an hour to 1 hour, next 40 minutes to 1 hour. Understand? So I'm going to murder you. Digest that thing. Understand this? Concentrate. Nothing, not going to be difficult. Understand this? Ready? Kenji? Place P, place Q. The gap between P and Q is 1D distance, that is 100 kilometers. Oh, very nice to write. I feel happy. Yes. Person A started here 20 kilometer per hour. Person B started here with 30 kilometer per hour. And they are traveling which direction? Opposite direction means two cases. What are the cases? Away from each other or
Towards each other.
So now they are going to travel? Understood, did not understand. Understood this? All are understand? Right. What is called start simultaneously? Time is same. That means which is constant? Time is a constant. Which is constant? Time is a constant. Swami sir, stop. Starting time is same, but instead of writing starting time is same, why you generalize the time is same? You will ask like that. Right? Wait for 2 minutes. Understand this, boss? What is the other variable? What is the relation? Understand? What is the ratio of the speed of A and B? How much is speed of A? How much is speed of B? Cancelled. What is the ratio? So distance are also in the ratio. What is the meaning of 2:3? What is the meaning of 2:3? If A traveled 2 units, in the same time B traveled 3 units, that is okay. But what after some time I will extrapolate. At the time of each meeting point, the ratio of the distance traveled by A and B must be in the ratio 2:3. I will tell you after some time. Do you understand this? Understand this, boss? Now listen. What is the time taken for first meeting point? Understand this, boss? How can you calculate the time? Distance upon speed or relative speed. 1% running speed, 2% running relative speed. How many people are running? So what I have to write? Are you understand this, boss? Understand this? Now listen carefully. So A started from here. In the same time, B started from here. Listen the language. So A started from here and reached the first meeting place. In the same time, B started from here and reached the first meeting place. Are you understand the language? In the same time. Are you understand this, boss? They now both are at the first meeting. Are you understand this, boss? So now at the time of starting, what is the gap between A and B? At the time of meeting, what is the gap between A and B? So what activity they done? Reduce the gap of how much? 100 kilometers. That is the distance. Are you understand this, bar? Don't take it individual distance, sir. A traveled how much distance, sir? B, don't take it individual because simultaneous activity we need. Are you understand this, bar? So your distance is reduce the gap of how much? 1D distance. Now, relative speed means they are traveling in same direction or opposite direction. Opposite means sum of the speed. Are you understood? Not understand this, boy? So 100 by 50, that means how many hours? Are you understand this? What is the meaning of 2 hours? In 2 hours, after starting point, in 2 hours, A and B are meeting. What is the meaning of 2 hours? Journey time to reach the meeting point is 2 hours. So A from here to here takes 2 hours. B from here to here takes 2 hours. Understood or not understand? Understand? Journey time must be same. Listen very carefully. I am starting from here, Karolborg, and Parnidhi started from his house, her house. Understand? So we are going to meet in CP. Understand this, boss? So we both are started simultaneously, and we are reaching at CP in 3 hours. That means what is the time taken for me to reach the first meeting place? What is the time taken for Parnidhi to reach the first meeting place? But depends upon the speed, how much distance I traveled, how much distance she traveled. That is different. Understood my language? Allah understood this, but which is time taken for meeting means journey time is asked. That must be same for every contestant. No, you are going next step of me. Are you understood or not understand this, Right, okay. Next lesson. What is the ratio of the time taken of A and B at the time of first meeting point? Tell me, how much time A takes to reach the first meeting place? How much time B takes to reach the first meeting place? Cancelled. What is the ratio? Are you understand this, boss? I will come to that point. What is journey time for A to reach the first meeting place? What is journey time for B? Not only starting time is same, running time to meet also same. That is why we generalized time is constant. Otherwise, I have to write starting time is constant. Understand? But why I am not writing like that? Because time taken to meet also going to be constant. That is why we generalize the time is constant. Are you understand this, bar? So no need for calculation. That means which is constant? Time is a constant. This must be always 1:1. What is the ratio of the time taken of A and B at the time of second meeting point? Next I will teach it. 6 hours, 6 hours cancelled 1:1. No need of calculation. It always what? Time is constant. It must be 1:1. Silent. What is the ratio of the distance traveled by A and B at the time of first meeting point? Are you ready? Understand this? Now, what is the time? What is the distance traveled by A to reach the first meeting place? Understand this, boss? What is speed of A? No, you read like this: 1 hour 20 kilometer. What is journey time for A to reach the meeting place? So how much kilometer? If and only A traveled 40 kilometer from the starting point, it will reach the first meeting place. What is speed of B? 1 hour 30. Journey time to meet? How much distance? If and only B traveled 60 kilometer to reach the first meeting place. Understand this? Then cancel what is the ratio? No need of calculation. Why? You know already. Huh? What is? How can you read this 20 kilometer per hour? That is the reading, but how to calculate? That means you have to read in this way. In 1 hour 20 kilometer, 2 hour 40 kilometer. Easy to calculate. Danger people. Yes, all are understood. All are understood this. I'm going to.
I have a doubt.
Anji.
Sir, in case A and B do not meet, then can their timings be different?
No. Don't go ahead of me. Now I am teaching meeting point. Later, next while solving the question, I will tell you the explanation. Understood this, boss?
Yes, sir.
And anybody doubt up to here? Anybody? 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 Right. I'm going to teach the humanity subject. They are all very happy teacher. Ready? Where A started? At B. What is the final destination for A? To reach Q. Understand this, boss? Where B started? What is the final destination for B? To reach B. Understand this? No? Now, at the time of meeting, they are the same position. Now, A is facing towards this direction, B is here. Now, the question asked, after meeting point, what is the time taken for A to reach its destination? What is the time taken for B to reach its destination? This is asked in the. What is the time taken for A to reach its destination? What is the time taken for B to reach its destination? Understood my language? Understand this? Understand this, boss? That means question asked, what is the ratio of that, or what is the value of time taken of A and B after first meeting point to reach their respective destination? Are you understood or not? Understood the language? What is the time taken for first meeting? You know how to calculate. That is 2 hours. That is not asked in the question. What is asked? Okay, they met now. What is the time taken for A to reach a destination? What is the time taken for B to reach a destination after first meeting? Are you understand this? Listen now. Online people understand? That means question asked,
Yes, sir.
time taken of A and B. Don't consider ratio value time being. Understand? How can you calculate the time? Distance upon speed. How can you calculate the time? Are you understand? Not understand this? Now, at the time of first meeting, how much distance A traveled? You see? B? Listen carefully. How much A traveled to reach the first meeting place? How much B traveled to reach the first meeting place? Are you understand this? Now A is standing here. Now A is going to reach the destination. How much distance A has to travel after first meeting point to reach its destination? Don't see this 60 like that. Are you understand? Listen my language now. Whatever other person traveled, whatever the distance other person traveled to meet me, that much distance I have to travel to reach my destination. Are you understand the language? How much distance B traveled to meet me? That much distance I have to travel to reach my destination. Understood, not understood this bar. Are you understand, not understand this bar? How much? 60. 60 kilometers. What is speed of A? Ratio. Now, during the time of first meeting, how much distance B already traveled? 60. How much distance B has to travel after first meeting point to reach its destination? How much distance A traveled to meet him? That much distance B has to travel. Are you understand this? By what? What is speed of B? Are you understood or not? Cancelled, 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 cancelled. How many hours? 3 hours. Cancel how many hours? That is the answer. Are you understand this? What is the meaning of that? Time taken for A to reach the meeting point. Sorry, time taken for A after meeting point to reach a destination in how many hours? 3 hours. What is B? 4 by 3. Are you understood or not understand? Sir, now take the ratio. Cross multiply, hour cancel. Cross multiply what? Are you understood or not? Understand? Understand? What is the ratio of the time taken of A and B after first meeting point to reach its respective destination? What is the answer? No need for calculation. Are you ready? What is the ratio of the speed of A and B? 2:3. Okay, previous slide I wrote. Okay, boss. So now, what square of 2? Square of 3. Reverse it. Understood this? Sir, what is this square? What is this reverse? You will ask like that? I will ask. Listen now. I'm in inner happiness because this is my picture. Ready? Tell me. How much distance A traveled to reach its first meeting place? How much distance B traveled to reach its first meeting place? Are you understand? What is speed of A? What is speed of B? Now the question asks, what is the time taken for A or ratio of the time taken for A to reach its destination after meeting point? After meeting point, this is asked. Are you understood or not understand? Understand this, boss? Understand this, boss? Now, question ask time. How can you derive the time? Time taken for A after meeting point to reach the destination. Time taken for B after meeting point to reach its destination. Understand this? How can you derive the time? Distance upon speed of A. Here, distance upon speed of B. Are you understand this? How much distance B traveled to meet A? Answer my question. How much distance B traveled to meet A? That much distance A has to travel to reach a destination. That means how much A has to travel. What is speed of A? X. Are you understand this, boss? How much distance A traveled to meet B? That much distance B has to travel to after meeting point to reach its destination. How much? Yes. What is speed of B? Y. Are you understand this? I will write like this. I need some space. All are understood what I am writing? That is Swami sir himself revising. Understood? All are understand? Now cross multiply. Our LCM of x and y is xy. Xy by xy multiply the numerator. Xy by y, x multiply the numerator. That is called what? Understand this, boss? What is called y? Huh? No. What is called y? Y is called a speed of what? B. That is square. What is called x? So I told you, what is the ratio of the time taken of A and B after meeting point to reach its respective destination? What is the ratio of the speed of A and B? 2:3. Square of 2, 4. Square of 3, you know y square now? Then reverse it. Are you understand this? But that means first you have to write the speed of B square, then speed of A square. But you have to take the square in this ratio only, not value. Sir, speed of A is 20 km/h. The square of 20 is 400. Don't do like that. You can take the square of the ratio of the speed. Are you understand? Not understand this? Ba. Totally silent. Now, after meeting point to reach the respective destination, what is the time ratio? This is given in the question. Now the question asks ratio of the speed is asked. How do you got from there to here? From speed to here? Take the square and reach here. Now you have from here to there. How can you go that? Take the square root. What is the square root? 3:2. Reverse it. Sir, what is this? You will ask like that. So next step, listen. So time taken of. So now speed of B square by speed of A square is equal to time taken of A by time taken of. Are you understand this bar? Now I am writing like this way. Speed of A, because I am writing in order. That is equal to time taken of B by time taken of A. Now to remove the square, I have to take the square root to both the sides. So cancelled. That means what is the ratio of the speed of A and B? Time taken of B by time taken of A, take the square root. Are you understood or not understood? What is time taken of B? Here, 4, there 9. Understand? So here 4, here 9. So 4. What is square root of 4? 2. Square root of 9. So 2:3 is the answer. Understood or not understand? Allah understand this? If you know ratio of the speed, you know ratio of the time taken after meeting point to reach its destination. How? Take the square and reverse it. If you know the time taken after meeting point to reach its destination, from that you can derive the what? Are you understood how? Take the square root and reverse it. Are you understood or not understand this? Totally silent. Understood or not understand? Understand? Yes. Uh, where? Madam, this only I am writing the same thing. Because the speed of A and B, I have to write first A with B. We are deriving speed of A and B. You can write it B is to A. If I take B is to A, then you have to take the A speed. What? Where square? This square, Madam ji, y into y square. X into A, x square. Y is called what? Speed of B. What is y? then I cannot solve you. You are going to derive the time using distance or using speed. What I am teaching? Yes, because that is given if that is asked. Understood this, boss? Yes. How danger people? All are understand? If you know the ratio of the speed, you know the ratio of the time taken after meeting point to reach a destination. If you know the after meeting point to reach a destination time taken, then you know how to derive the ratio of the speed. Are you understand this, boss?